Hi, my name is Siti, is University Malaysia Kelantan. My course is Wellness and the lecturer is Solomon. My name is Behaviour APT2013. My matric number is H22800767. I want to present the introduction. Entrepreneurship is the process of creating or attracting economic value. An entrepreneur is a person who start or invest in one or more enterprise. He rise and reaping the majority of the gains. Entrepreneurship at its most basic level refers to a person or small group of partners who embark on novel cause launch a new film.
Hi, my name is Siti Norazlinda binti Muhammad Fauzi. My number matric is H22800730. I'm from University Malaysia Kelantan. My course is Entrepreneurship in Tourism. My lecturer is Dr. Solomon. Today I would like to present about entrepreneur background. Firstly, Mrs. Nazifah binti Muhammad Razali is a 36 years old entrepreneur. Mrs. Nazifah is Malay and Muslim. She originally from Kota Baru, Kelantan. She has taken a degree in University Islam Antarabangsa UIA at Kuala Lumpur. Okay, next, how did she start the business? Mrs. Nazifah started her business from home. In the beginning, she was a housewife and she said she was boring sitting at home. So, after that, she got support from her husband to do business. She continued to be active in any competition that involved in business. Before this, she already become a dropship agent for one company that sell hijab, cosmetic and other product. Dropship agent are people who help sell your product but don't keep any stock. Instead, they actually as your marketer and promote your product on your behalf. For Mrs. Nazifah effort, she will be paid a commission. After that, when the stock is increased, she start to grow their own a proper business, which is Ifale Beauty, that selling cosmetic and healthy product for women, also a hijab. Last, for my part, what are the factors which lead to the creation of business? Mrs. Nazifah possesses several traits of a leader, including charisma, because she exudes her own aura that draws in clients. She treats her client with respect and engages in nice conversation with them. In addition, she is prepared to make financial, time and energy sacrifice to make her business a success. She is also a risk taker because she needs to manage a nice time for her family as well. Also, she is a strong person because she is willing to face all challenge. Thank you.
My name is Nur Jazlana binti Rosli with matric number H22800799. I'm from University Malaysia Kelantan and this is Entrepreneur Behaviour assignment from class H3. Next, let's start with the business background. The business is known as Ifale Beauty. It was a combination of her and her husband's name. Ifa stands for Nazifah while Li stands for Ali. However, previously her business name was It's Laika Beauty. She didn't realize that it was quite hard to pronounce and the customer might find it hard to remember. After much consideration, she rebranded her business name to Ifale Beauty. The type of business for Ifale Beauty is a sole proprietorship. A sole proprietorship is the most uncomplicated form of business ownership in Malaysia. The business did not require a partner to cooperate. To simplify it, Puan Nazifah has total control over her business. As for the type of the industry, it is clear that it falls under the cosmetic industry. This is because Puan Nazifah sells cosmetic products at her shop. Many local cosmetics are being sold there, including Sobela, Alha Alfa, Cobremi, Mais Foundation, and many more. The target customer is an individual that will be likely to buy the products. Since the business falls under the cosmetic industry, surely the customer will be among women. This is because women are more familiar when it comes to cosmetics. Next, the student is also the target customer for this business. Nowadays, many people, especially students, are into local products since it is not as pricey as the international ones. Moreover, the store is located near the University of Malaysia Kelantan, so there is no doubt that the students will visit the store to buy cosmetics. Also, the students can conveniently walk to the store since the distance is very close. Ifali Beauty operates in Taman Bendahara. As for its operating times, the shop is open for customers starting from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. A lot of products are being displayed on the rack and a tester is also being provided. The customer can choose the desired cosmetic product and ask for help if needed. As for the payment, they accept various payment methods such as QR transfer, online transfer, card, and cash. This is indeed helpful in increasing customer satisfaction. Moreover, Ifali Beauty also has an online store. Customer can browse the cosmetic product on the shop's Instagram or personally contact their team through WhatsApp to proceed with online payment. Ifali Beauty has 4 workers. All the workers consist of women and also students from University Malaysia Kelantan. The workers are very kind, polite, and know a lot of knowledge when it comes to local product. The reasons why Puan Nazifa took students as her workers because she understood they might need extra money. The workers can choose their suitable time to work, so it is very flexible and will not affect their studies.
Hello, my name is Aisha binti Sabit from University Malaysia Kelantan, course Entrepreneurship of Tourism. My lecturer name is Dr. Solomon Zubini Zaato. I would like to share about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Mr. Nazifa talked about her experience in handling our business at Ifali Beauty, a cosmetic business. Mr. Nazifa started venturing in business in 2016 and gained a variety of valuable experience that she can use to run an own business. Mr. Nazifa shared her own journey from opening a cosmetic business during the COVID-19 season. Mr. Nazifa began by joining the dropship of Sobella cosmetic products and steadily ascended to becoming an agent, eventually becoming a leader. Mr. Nazifa then decided to create her own business as known as Ifali Beauty, once she had been assured that she was capable of doing so. Second one is role model. Every person who wants to start a business will definitely have a role model to look up to. A role model is a person you can look up to and admire. Since Mr. Nazifa began her business career by selling Sobella cosmetics, Mr. Syuhada, the company's owner, has become a role model to Mr. Nazifa. Mr. Nazifa complained with all of Syuhada's interaction. Syuhada has given birth to a squad under his supervision to become millionaires. Syuhada's business also started from home, but now has kept on working with a 7-figure price. Next is entrepreneurial activities. Mr. Nazifa participates in some entrepreneurial class by attending in-person or online class workshop on topics like branding, marketing, and other topics before starting a cosmetic business. These courses were taught by HQ over the Zoom portal or Google Meet. For this class, she can improve her networking skills. She can learn a lot of knowledge by being able to meet with people which she may never know before. Aside from that, by participating in various entrepreneur classes, she can use her knowledge to entertain her squad about how to maintain sales, branding, and marketing. Last but not least is intention of being an entrepreneur. Mr. Nazifa was interested in new business from 21 when he was still a student. When Mr. Nazifa was still a university student, she began selling contact lenses. Additionally, since K-pop was popular at the time, she sold K-pop albums. The sale was successful because many K-popers fans, mostly students, supported her business. At the next point, she worked as a dropshipper of Sobella products and made good money as a dropshipper until successful right now. The last one is parents' background. The background of Mr. Nazifa's parents is that her mother is a stay-at-home and her father is a government retired. Mr. Nazifa doesn't come from a business-owning family. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nujuriana binti Maknur and my metric number is H22A0795. Today, I would like to do some presentation for subject Entrepreneur Behaviour, which is I came from a lecture H3, which is my lecturer Dr. Solomon G. Bezato, and I came from University Malaysia Kelantan. We conduct an interview with the business owner to complete this portion, and we got your consent. This allowed us to finish this handbook with the assistance of the material provided. We conduct face-to-face interviews with them on May 26, 2023 at her shop. Next, we move to 5.1, where is primary motivation to start up. Helping her husband and family members was her primary driving force for quitting her business. Coming from a simple family, being able to share both of her family is not easy. This is because her mother just housewife and while his father is government retired. Puan Nazifa set out to start a business in order to help both families escape their economic woes. Next, we move to 5.2, where is setting any goals while you set up the business. One of the setting goals why Puan Nazifa set up the business is to accomplish the objective before turning 40 years old. Puan Nazifa has a number of inner motives, including the desire to own personal property in her own name, such as a home, a car, jewelry, and household goods. This is where it is stated that all of these assets will undoubtedly serve as her driving force to maintain her enthusiasm and consistency in running the company. 5.3 Resources that are available before startup. According to Puan Nazifa, the materials that were saved before opting to leave a job are now included in the resources that were successfully gathered before launching a firm. Previously, Puan Nazifa worked as an insurance consultant for one of the private business, earning a starting salary of Rm2,000 to Rm4,000, but she was forced to stop working because of a situation. In order to continue Puan Nazifa's business and become an agent for a different product using the revenues from selling motorcycles and also conserving money while working as an insurance consultant before. Next, we move to 5.4, any networking. Making connections and building a network is one of the most challenging aspects of starting a successful business. However, as a homemaker and business, Puan Nazifa's owners has access to a ready-made network. Attending such a seminar also helps them improve their networking. Puan Nazifa then makes a social media presence on sites like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for business networking. The platforms enable the business owner to build a network through various forms of online interaction. Now we move to 5.5, where is controlling at early stage of business, serious or not. This business becomes serious about controlling at the beginning of the business, so as not to experience excess inventory, including flawed product or seasonal infectious commodities. For instance, as you are already aware, a recent viral story about harmful ingredients in skin dessert products that led to an oversupply of items remaining unsold. Puan Nazifa was forced to suffer a loss of Rm10,000 as a result.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina Nafisa binti Azani. My matric number is H22A0726. I'm studying at University Malaysia Kelantan, and my course is Bachelor of Entrepreneurship Tourism with Honours, and my lecturer name is Dr. Solomon Benezato.
For the conclusion about 6.1, what you can learn from this entrepreneur is to be an entrepreneur, we have to dare to take risks. In order to pursue our desire to become a successful entrepreneur, we need to have a deep interest in business and need to think ahead. Next, entrepreneurs have high persistence. He continues to work hard and does not give up easily despite facing obstacles and challenges in business. Thirdly, many entrepreneurs are philanthropists and they share their fortunes by making charities to build various causes. For 6.2, what are the key success factors of the business is every entrepreneur has a unique experience in their business. However, there are something that can be learned from their experience. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nur Amisha binti Muhammad Nauddin. My matric number is H22A0773. Today I would like to answer this question from the Dr. Solomon Gibenezato. Today I would like to answer this question from the Dr. Solomon Gibenezato about the invest in the entrepreneur business. Firstly, to accomplish personal growth, the pursuit of money is often coupled with the neglecting it for personal growth and goals as businesswomen have their hand full with running their enterprise. A businesswoman may invest all this earning in exciting business, forgetting that there are other personal goals which require investment outside the firm as well, not just easy access to capital via borrowing or creating more shares on the stock market. She also has to provide shelter, support, security, tax, healthcare, insurance benefits, and other. People turn toward investing because it offers them security in case of emergency. This also gives an opportunity for growth if they choose wisely with how much risk they are willing to take on when starting out. This also gives them the ability to keep what's and back instead of just putting everything away into saving account for the bonds and other. That's all from me. Thank you.